matchup always works well. He's very weak, level 1,
Yeah.
and the Puppy so far has been pushed out of the
Oh,
lane.
top lane. Master Size. It's taking a lot of damage here. Yapso's coming in with the body blocks. But they've got the slow, and a couple more right clicks are needed. Oh, push back for the Cox. He's going to do it. Fishman gets the first blood there. Yapso not able to quite catch.
Remnant also does a lot of damage, so got to be careful about it.
Top lane. We're seeing a bit of a struggle again here for Secret as Yapso just gets run down, and he's certainly going to go, oh, maybe they have the uphill miss. That doesn't matter. Crystal is still able to chase and threaten Samael here with the Centaur. See if they can find some sort of stun lockdown. They're going to make a bit of a move, but have they got enough damage? No, they don't. One charges are there. Samael will now turn, and the backup comes in. Nisha zips over, looking towards Toby. The dust is indeed in. They'll lose the first life of Samael, but he had the reincarnation ready, so he's not too fussed at all. And now Nisha, maybe see if you can pick up Katomi as well here. With his last bit of mana, chasing down the Enchantress. Decrepify into the blast. Nisha should have a right click after the Decrepify wears off, and he does indeed. Nisha, once again, ISO able to survive. As Chrysalis and Fishman can't quite run him down completely.
A lot of value will be coming out from Enchant.
Oh, bottom lane.
Oh, this Puppy guy, he looks pretty dead.
Yeah, he does. Easy move there. Slight bit of a lead here for Entity. 1k up. After 10 minutes, Nisha find another opportunity. Katomi all alone in the jungle. He'll be the big one to take down at this stage, and just requires Yapso to pretty much catch him in the arena, but Fishman in a great spot. Blocking off any attempt for Secret to get into the jungle. He will lose his life, but his positioning may just have got them a... There's 3 heroes of Secret here. Arena's down. Yapso's going to open things up straight away. Nisha also able to zip across it indeed with the side slam down on Stormstormer. No chance for the Pango whatsoever. Fishman also nowhere to run. Secret get both kills.
Be a disaster, but they played it extremely well.
Yep.
Yapso was just protecting Necro the whole time. Nisha with the
this.
zip.
They're going for Chrysalis. Chrysalis, he needs help, and he needs it now. TP's coming in from Toby, but it's not going to be soon enough to do anything. The Burrow Strike missing as well. As now Secret will maybe see if they can chase down this Sand King on top of it.
He's farming. They're
he
playing
is.
with the 4 heroes right now. Big roll. That's going to be a kill.
Get back in action, Entity. I want to make something of it, but at the same time they're making that move up top. Chrysalis felt that it may have been safe to farm down on the bottom side of the map, but it wasn't to be. Secret turn.
Pagna, he can do the same thing, but the Puppy, he's also very greedy player, so he will go for like extra waves. And look at his builds, like 3-2-2-1 on Pagna, just mixing things up a little bit. Another zip.
I think another kill. Nisha 6-0-3 here. 14 minutes in as the mid-storm.
To lock him with this ulti. Pango does have a diffusal blade as well, so there's going to be a lot of damage.
Puppy, talk about the greed. A little bit deep on the high ground of mid there.
He wanted that tower. So they want to get fight near the Roche pit so they can transition that possibly into Roche. Need to be careful because playing into Pango could be a bit difficult. Spear.
Hey, Yapso not able to catch Toby with that there. Nice. He'll opt for the TP out, but the hook shot's still up and ready. Fishman able to come in, stop the escape of Ice. As Entity will be able to catch both of them. Do that.
Ice, drawing on a minimap, pointing out the lanes are pushed.
Toby's gone pretty deep here. He's led in as Chrysalis is going to try and follow up on this one. Taking down Puppy, hook shot across from Fishman, will get held out by the arena. Toby goes down, Fishman taking heavy damage from Ice, but he'll be able to keep the distance. Rolling Thunder from Stormstormer comes in, controlling Ice. Chrysalis now will commit with the BKB, takes out the Necrophos. So
you want to have Ags. Like that's what you're building into.
Hey, Stormstormer, he's found Puppy trapped up on the stairs. As Puppy, he'll go down. The question is if they can chase for anything else. Nisha's still watching from the side. Maybe contemplating if they can get back in with an arena from Yapso, but it's still difficult. The last few fights, Entity are starting to create a bit of a lead. They're up about 4 or 5k on the gold. Of course, Roshan still stands. For Entity themselves, it's not as easy with their heroes to take Roche's secret, so they need to still go for kills. Yapso is going to lay down the arena. Backup comes in from Nisha as he goes straight over towards Toby. The Reaper side there from Ice will take him down. With Sand King out of the fight.
These offlaners, they go in Like, everyone wants to take it, but they know there's so much scouting coming out. Oh, the big plays.
And they get a bit of a stun onto Puppey over from the side, burning the mana of Sumail, and Christus in with a good link, but the forces there will break Sumail away from the Razor. Stormstormer, he's found the angle to control Puppey off to the side. To grab a fire will buy a little bit of time for Puppey, he'll turn with the life drain, but Christus easily slaps him down. Now they'll continue to chase on towards Ice. He'll also fall as Christus commits him with the BKB. Hook shot for Fishman. He's trying to go for more. The rest of the team started to back off. They didn't realize he'd be able to get the catch. As I say on Crystalis, they're more than happy to look for a fight, to take a fight against Secret, especially if they're the ones making the jump. Let's see what they can get. Ooh, little bit of an awkward initiation there. But we'll get the job done. Puppey will still go down.
BKB from Sanking just to get the kill.
Oh, we're going to see Nisha. He tried to go in on the backlines whilst Entity committed for Puppey. We'll see Sumail jump in. He's over onto Fishman, but Kristen is immediately on top of him with the static link. So Sumail, he's definitely going to be going down the once. Over to the side. They've caught Ice around the stairs. Sumail now, with the BKB, is able to turn with the second life, take out Crystalis, as Crystalis down for a minute.
Oh, what a jump from Nisha. He understood. There is a refresher, but if I jump him first, oh, there's so much damage from this Enchantress with the pike.
Yapsor trying to step up to chase Stormstormer, very low on the HP. Sumail wants to continue to commit. The disarm is there, though, for Stormstormer. The Fishman tries to hookshot back over, but the Mud Golem's blocking his way. Katsuomi trying to take them on sort of 1 versus 3 here with the damage that he has. Quick force to the side. Puppey trying to escape. Stormstormer jumping back in on minimal HP there. Yapsor's going to try and turn his attention over to Nisha. He's able to get him. Zips over, and in fact, they're going to be able to take down every single...
25% less spell damage. If we're talking about Pango, Clockwork, and Sanking, it's a lot.
Oh, there we go, Nisha. And he's ready to play aggressive here with that Aegis. He's ready to take these fights. Fishman tries to hook shot away, but doesn't even get a chance.
Or enchant.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'm a Secret. They're going to see if they can catch some of Entity as Entity try to retreat. Stormstormer's in with the Rolling Thunder, trying to keep Katsuomi safe, but there's no saving the Enchantress. Turning with the BKB. Nisha, still enough mana to keep himself safe, and of course has that Aegis. In fact, he wants to go back in with the remainder of the mana. A lot of damage coming in from Stormstormer. Hookshot forward from Fishman, but Puppey, he's healing up Nisha, making sure that Nisha can get the maximum amount of his first life before he gets forced to lose the Aegis. As Nisha, he's fighting on, he's getting so much done. Are they even going to be able to take him down the once? I don't think so. He's hiding in the trees. Crystalis will opt for the TP out, but the timing's there from Yapsor.
He gets the spear. Yapsor, very crucial.
11k. And sort of, as you said, things speeding up massively. Once they're able to break through that initial hold of the game that Entity had, get that Roshan, things have opened up completely for Secret, and then now just some sort of reaction from BKBs. Got 20 seconds left to play with the Aegis. Another poke. Just trying to use the Aegis to its full extent. We'll see the Reaper Scythe come down onto Fishman. It's a dead clock once again, out for 45 seconds. They get the range racks.
Ice having a really good time, because Clockwork did cause some issues in the laning stage. Finally, Puppey picks up the Harpy Scout.
There we go.
So this is the way to jump.
Oh, Stormstormer has got that blink, so we'll be able to put a stop to that sneaky attempt from Yapsor from the low ground. Toby's going to jump down, and in fact, Fishman with the wraparound has the hookshot in onto Puppey. Puppey will die. See if they can get more from this. Stormstormer trying to jump forward, but he's now trapped himself with the cogs. We'll be able to blink back out as he'll look to control Sumail. Sumail losing his first life here. Nisha trying to commit in, but there's a lot of damage being pumped out from Crystalis' Razor, so Nisha has to keep the distance. Entity, can they chase more from this? They'll look towards Ice. Stormstormer staying on target. Ice will go for the TP out.
Sanking does have a stun.
He does indeed. Toby straight back over with the Burrow Strike. Ice. He'll fall as well as Entity. And we see that Crystalis having to pop his BKB and TP immediately. We'll see off to the side. Yapsor, he is called Fishman in the arena. Spear will miss, but shouldn't be an issue here. That's the damage from Sumail. Enough to slice Fishman down. Over to the side. Puppey will fall. The Secret, they'll be ready to try and avenge him here. Sumail grabs the second kill. Toby with the BKB and Epicenter will turn over towards Ice. They've got good control as well with the Rolling Thunder. Not enough to kill him though. Ice able to get the Ghost Rat off and live. The Reaper Scythe momentarily holding back Crystalis. Toby will fall. Ultra kill for Sumail. He's looking for some rampages, but Nisha's going to be able to stop him from getting it. Sumail, he'll have the fortune to turn towards Katsuomi instead, perhaps, but no, again, he's getting held back. Toby in once more with the Burrow Strike after he's brought back for this one. Big spear though from Yapsor,
spear at
catches
two.
the two of them.
I think
and
that's game.
I think it might be. Multiple heroes dying back there from Entity. That fight, 2 versus 5 here. Hard to see what they could pull out to try and stop this. They're going to try though. Crystal spots the BKB. Yapsor jumps in, but he's able to get forced out. He'll survive. And now Nisha just comes in on top of them completely with the Bull Lightning. And that'll be it. GG is called. Secret will take this game 1. And honestly, after that point where they get the Roche
Plus Spirit Breaker, that just feels really weak, so they needed a range hero on the off lane. He can deliver if he's off to a really good start. You just get the items a bit quicker. Ice gets a solo kill.
Yeah.
In 2 versus 1.
See if Toby can take him down in return. Chasing with the Siphons. Should be able to get the trade, though. Dying here. As pretty even on the CS. We'll see. Nisha go with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be able to wrap back around and continue to chase Stormer. So that TP over from Yapsor. And
Kill, you hit that level 6. Kateomi completely shut down. He stops the charge.
Why did he stop? I mean, okay,
maybe he was charging something on the top lane.
All right, he's gonna be fine.
Maybe he was baiting.
It was a bit of a bait. It was indeed.
Let's call it a bait.
All right, top stuff there from Katomi, getting into the heads of Secret. He's got the charge back up. He'll turn on the Yapsor, and Toby sweeps. As we've seen from the bottom half, things are going to need time for this TA to really get the farm that she wants. See up top trying to go with the Viper Strike. Fishman will look to try and help out. Also, an ambitious TP. It's not going to work out there. Ice easily able to stack up the damage and take down Toby.
4 points.
I mean, he was so close to having that kill, but just overestimating the reach that he'd have with that swashbuckle as he tried to escape.
Like, there was no real threat. He's coming top. Never mind. We'll talk about it later. Fishman, dropping low, has a Photic Shield. Let's see what Nisha can find.
Nah, he should get this one right. There we go. Making up for the missed swashbuckle in mid. See which side of the map we get the jump first. Will be the top. Straight in. It'll just be Puppey going down. The bigger loss would be Crystallis if Nisha's able to get his hands on it. He's rolling over, but the mass TPs are coming in from Entity. So Nisha won't be able to find anything with this move.
The good old just kidding roll, where you see them TP and then you get out.
Samael's already used the doppel. So he's got nothing to escape with there. Easily gets run to go for this, especially with the extra force of the ghosts from Toby.
Let's see how Secret approaches this. If they want to poke from the distance, try to deal some damage with the swashbuckle, illuminate possibly.
Look at this mid move here. That's Stormer ready with the jump. Not only getting the space for Roshan, but also picking up a kill on Puppey outside of it. So at the end of the day, that use of the Rolling Thunder to try and go for Fishman means that Secret's left exposed and open for Entity to just walk into Roche and get themselves Aegis.
Yeah, it might come down to, you know, I haven't seen, at least for now, until Phantom Lancer comes online. And he is farming, he is up there with the Dead Prophet, about to finish his Manta style to be able to get rid of the silences. Oh, Kataomi thinking about going in.
It was. It's getting a little low though, Nisha jumps back in. They take down Kataomi. Fishman goes for the TP.
Fights. Something that I mentioned is he doesn't feel too comfortable. Never mind.
Oh, good jump from Stormer. Straight away onto Ice. Doesn't stand a chance. Immediately taken down. We'll see Nisha go with the Rolling Thunder. Kataomi trying to control him with the ultimate. A Photic Shield from Fishman. And Puppey, not really the target that they'd hoped for, but it will be the target that they take. It's Puppey going down. Ideally,
real front line, so he's gonna be that guy, and also building into Heaven's Halberd to be able to disable Templar Assassin, which is a pretty big deal.
Kataomi, he finds a Samael PL trying to TP out of the bottom lane. See if Samael can dance out of this with the Doppelganger. He can't. Stormer's able to catch him with the Burrow Strike. Very nice.
Can go on the side lanes and go for the pickoffs. They're itemizing against it. We've seen one Lincoln Sphere finished on Pango mid lane. This is a big kill if they can get it.
See? Yeah, they do. They do indeed. Stormer will go if they find him. He's hiding in the trees. He's going to opt to roll actually in aggressively. He's got the jump on Stormer. Stormer will get healed up. He's able to E-blade himself, roll up to the side with the Burrow Strike, but Nisha chases him down with the Thunder. As there'll be immediate buyback in response there from Stormer. Entity, they want to try and take this fight. They're staying on top of Samael. The silencer there, Samael. He gets bashed. He's just dead. As Sumail will die very, very quickly there as Entity get on top of him. And now the rest of Secret have to run. They've lost their PL. They've used the Rolling Thunder. They've got no more fight to be had. It's getting low, Roshan. Toby trying to hold them off the side. Katomi as well, committing him, giving the space for Crystallis to finish off the Roche. And he's able to do it. Get that Aegis and Roche kill secured. Crystallis takes it all. Entity, again, looking for these smoke moves. And Yapzor, he'll very, very easily receive that.
If you look at Sanking's talents, the +5 epicenter pulse, it's like, what? That's not a level 25 talent.
Oh, Nisha. And he's going to jump up on the high ground. He's going to roll his way out of this one because Kataomi's charging towards the two of them. Crystallis in with a pretty much one shot on Puppey. Takes down the Keeper of the Light. Ice has just been completely bailed on as Secret back off. Quick charge up from Kataomi. Nisha is going to be able to catch him. They'll punish him there for that one, but Stormstormer may be looking to start the fight. Also dancing around the pit, stepping in and out. Now with Kataomi back up, there's definitely no chance.
Not moving. Level
Puppey,
25.
it's going to get charged. That's Puppey gone. Jump over to the side. Stormstormer commits him with the BKB. Nisha gets the Rolling Thunder off, but look at this physical damage coming out from Crystallis. Nisha just has to roll away from the fight. Sumail looking for a target. He'll turn over towards the Death Prophet, but have they got the damage? Refreshes pop. Toby, another BKB. Tries to survive with the Siphon, but Sumail is able to bring him down. They've taken out the DP. Crystallis causing issues on the back line. Burrow strike comes in. Yaps.
Oh, the mana.
The bash, it's there for Sumail. Sumail, he's locking them down one by one. Double kill for Sumail. Multiple buybacks coming, it seems, without a huge element of their team fight. Secret down Nisha. Entity down Toby. That's just the Roche with that Aghanim's. Sumail is going to find the confidence to get in and look to finish this. See if Entity's able to make any sort of jump to contest, as it's getting very, very low. See if they can time anything here. Yapzor, he's able to hold them back, but Stormstormer's already in on the pit. Roshan goes down, he's able to steal the Aegis. Stormstormer, he picks it up in time. Ice will put the BKB. Stormstormer turns with a burst strike back over towards Puppey. Puppey attempts to force to the side, but he's down. As now, Entity, they can get a bit of a cleanup here. Charge over towards Ice. They'll take out the Viper as well.
This is big. This is the game-winning move. Not just the Aegis, he also stole the Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, and yeah, over to the mid. Stormstormer. He's able to close the gap, and that looks to be a pretty dead. Oh, maybe with the BKB he can live. No, Kataomi's in with the ultimate. Knocks him back. That's Ice.
Needs literally 1 CS to get there. Pops the BKB. Pops the refresher.
I mean, they're ready to go for this fight.
They're ready to go in.
Secret stepped outside of the base. As Yapzor, he's dead. And here we go. They'll look for some action now. They'll try and make use of this timing where there is no Aegis on Entity. See if they can get the jump themselves. But Stormstormer, he's quick to initiate. He's straight over towards them. See Abyssal Blade come in, but again with the Sandstorm already off, Sumail just can't really commit. He's not able to hit the target. We'll see a TP attempt from Ice. He's out. Nisha's in on the backlines with the stun, but there's just not enough damage from him. As they've lost their 2 support Secret, Puppey will buy back, charge over from Kataomi over towards the Pangos. Nisha does get denied by a neutral creep. A lot of money on Kataomi. A lot of money on quite a few heroes. I mean, it's getting to the stage of the game, 53 minutes, a lot of rich people. Ooh, quick jump. See if they can find more. Crystallis committing him with the BKB. As Nisha is the man. Oh, Nisha, he's stuck. He's indeed taking heavy amounts of damage. He can't get. Ooh, is he away? Ooh, he is just. He's up to the high ground. Sumail, he's not going to be as lucky though. He's caught outside of the base. He's got another doppel, but that's Sumail taken down. He'll buy back, but Entity, they're moving into the base, into the high ground. As they're taking them down one by one. Secret having to come out with triple buybacks here to attempt to hold back Entity.
I'm not sure if there's enough damage to munch through these heroes. Abba dropping low pops.
The ulti time. They're going to start in and up now to the missed coils. Nisha's in pretty deep here. He'll hold his position with the roll-up, but they're all healing up. Sumail is trying to get in onto somebody, but he's surrounded by 5 heroes. He'll doppel forward aggressively. Yapzor with a stolen burst strike is able to keep him covered. And
that's
Nisha,
a good roll.
Oh, it's a very good roll. He's been able to catch the 3 of them around the stairs, as that will be buybacks coming out. But can they actually get back over to help this fight? I don't think so. As Toby goes down, Secret, they'll look to chase for more. Another burrow strike from Yapzor. Straight across them. Triple kill for Samael. This is what Samael's been looking for the whole game. Finally, another chance.
It's just not there.
Well, we get the boring ones.
Yeah. Ballista, just getting the items not there
Ballista, I remember. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's stuck.
Use the unstuck option, minus the unstuck.
He's got to get out of there. Katomi's going to jump in. Burrow strike for Storm, but they blow up Puppey. Ice will put the BKB, but he's already falling so low. The disarm's about to wear off for Crystallis as he'll look to charge down Ice. Ice trying to hide in the trees, but Secret, they've lost two. Samael is getting surrounded by Toby and Stormer. Charge across. Samael completely out of options there as he goes down.
No buyback for minute and 20. Let's see how Nisha approaches this one. He's probably going to go and try to buy some time.
Yeah.
His buyback, also minute and 40 seconds, uses the Witch Paint to get rid of the silence, uses roll up. Can he get out? He's charged.
He
doesn't
cannot.
seem like it.
All right. They look for, well, could sort of get caught in that fight. Really, a minute earlier than they can deal with, and indeed, there we have it. Gee.
It's the Storm Panda.
It's the Storm Panda. There we go. That's all right. First blood down on the bottom lane.
Especially if the lane's not going well. If you have like 2 deaths, you're like, man, why did I pick this hero?
Yeah, I mean, they're having some fun in this lane. I'll tell you that. I mean, this looks like it may be another kill for the two of them. They're chasing out Ice. Crystallis, a second kill.
Sinister case, just to have something to cancel a TP, and it's also a setup for the Blood Rage.
Look at this again. We'll see on the top side of the map, Puppey is getting gone upon. As they'll take him down, back down bottom. Ice getting very low once more. They'll try and chase down Fishman. He's going to be able to salve up. Crystallis will continue to stand his ground, look to finish up the kill, and he gets it. Another kill.
Yeah, it's going to take him like 30 seconds to walk down to the bottom lane.
Oh, look at this mid. See if Secret can get something going over here. They've got the control, but the silence. They will have the lockdown there. Yeah. Oh, Ice. They'll take a hit from the Blood Right, and there's a TP coming in. They've brought in a third hero as they're ready to go straight for Ice. Stormer turning up as well, as they are just making sure that Crystallis has a beautiful start to this game.
They split it.
If he hasn't already hit. See what they can get done in the mid. Another setup for Nisha. With the silence, they should have the... Ooh, no, not quite.
He's out of mana.
And Toby's in with a burrow strike. So that extra bit of hold there onto Yapzor to make sure they can't chase the Sandstorm, bringing Yapzor down low. Stormer was even tempted to maybe turn around and look to get a punch back in.
Oh, he's going to get their Arcana Rune.
Oh, he's going to be
But that's
fine.
scouted.
Oh, no,
Samael is there.
Samael turns up at just the right time, but Storm's got enough mana to get up to... Oh, he's on that little bit of a cliff. We'll still see him here. Yapzor's onto the tree, and that...
Be Kaya into BKB type of a game, or like triple null if he dies one more time, just straight up get a BKB to be able to survive.
Shouldn't dive in for Fishman, actually dropping the coil too to secure the kill. Can make a move on to Crystallis himself. Backup's going to be coming in for Crystallis. Crystallis, he's laid down the Rupture and the Blood Bright. Ice will try for the TP, but Stormer, he's in to stop it with the Vortex. Silence with the Ancient Seal. They turn their attention over towards Nisha, but Nisha is...
Mystic Flare, it's more than enough to get a kill.
See there, Yapzor, very, very quick. As down. Ooh, it's in the burrow strike. Doesn't matter. It's Nisha is going to be in with the counterplay. Good Dream Coil onto the two of them. Allow them to take down Fishman. See if they can finish off the Sand King. Have the block off into the Boundless. They do. Nisha. It is just Secret's two supports down here.
Puppey has been very annoying with sending the creep, or he found the troll once, summoned the Skelly Bros. They dealt some serious amount of damage to the tier 2 tower.
I mean, look at this.
Once again,
with Yapzor's position and this vision that he's giving, Secret, they're going to have the opportunity to dive in for a fight underneath the tier 2 tower. Toby's in with the counterplay, jumps forward onto Samael.
There is a sentry.
But they're strong enough to stand their ground, continue to fight. Stormstormer will zip in. It's going to be a Blood Right hitting onto the three of them. But Secret, they keep everybody alive and they get tier 2 tower here, 17 minutes in.
And there's the pipe. This is the big item. We wanted to see it on Ice, just to have that aura. He was thinking about getting rid of Atos, bought the crown for himself because he is the king. He needs to have it. And he finished it off before. He just
fight him head on at this point. This is a very, very strong Chaos Knight. He's in mid. They've got the coil. Here comes Sumail with the illusion, the Boundless Strike, buying time for Sumail to move in. Have they got enough damage though? Stormer is still zipping around. The Mystic Flare is there onto Sumail. Sumail getting a little low, but he is still able to find that final pullback to take out Stormer. He'll heal a bit off the creeps, and that'll allow him to back away. As underneath the tower there, Nisha is able to jump in and finish off a second.
Jumped him, but seems like that's not the case. Secret not taking the bait.
Puppey, he'll offer up his life, or maybe not. Glimmer, buying him some safety, but if Crystallis is still able to get in and get the kill, the question is if he can get out. Maybe he doesn't need to with the back of a Stormer. Zips straight over towards Yapstor. Yapstor, he'll go down. Sumail will commit for the fight here. Trying to stand his ground with the BKB Crystallis, but it's too much physical damage for Sumail and his illusions, as Crystallis has to run away from this CK. Can't take on Sumail right now. Sumail, he's going to see if he can catch more. Stormer out of mana. Nisha jumps in with the silence.
Turn that into Roche. This is the fight that the Secret wanted to have. Near the Roche, power of Lich against the CK in terms of like using that ulti, bringing the illusions down, bringing the CK down to half HP, but the sustain is a bit too much. They definitely need some extra damage on top of him. He doesn't have a BKB, so if Sanking gets the good epicenter off on top of Sumail dies. Anyone shows, they're gonna go on him.
There's the jump. BKB will come out. Immediate TP. Crystallis knows not to mess with these two. There's that. Just as it was. Or mid. Or Crystallis, he needs help and he needs it now. Quick step for Stormer. As they've got the control onto the CK. That's Sumail gone the once. Yapstor, he'll die first here at the fight. See if they can turn this around. Secret Sumail. He's going to try and fight this, but it's a lot of magical damage. Burrow strikes back there. Sumail will die. This is going to be Entity's fight to take. As Ice is taken out, Puppey will manage to TP away. But we're seeing, as you said, you know, that with all the farm that Sumail
disassembles the Echo Saber, he's like...
Puppey's like, disassemble that Echo Saber right now, or by BKB.
Or I'm taking out the machete.
What we got here? Dream Coil onto the Sand King. But he's out. Toby's going to get away. Over to the side. Fishman won't be as lucky. As they will catch him here. Might be hard now for Entity to get the initiation that they want to, and indeed Fishman taken out. Crystallis is still hovering around. He's going to put the BKB. He's going to try and go toe-to-toe here with Sumail. It's not working out for him, though, as Crystallis now has to back off. Big step with the Vortex. The BKB comes to an end for Sumail. The Dream Core's been down under the two of them. Stormer's in trouble. Same for Toby. As Secret, they'll get the 4 kills. A buyback comes out, without a doubt, untouchable at this point.
They might have like one more fight and then it becomes extremely difficult for them. Let's see if they decide to smoke. Roshan might respawn in 2 seconds. Let's see. Secret holding the high ground. They do have Sentry and Mobs there.
Toby's going to be able to counterplay. They have the Vortex to hold Sumail in position, but the BKB itself once more, and the Dream Coil's down pretty much upon them all, as Crystallis just getting destroyed by the damage of Sumail. Triple kill for Yapsor, in fact, with that Wukong's command, as they're ready to turn it into more. Sumail steps forward, grabs back Fishman. Kataomi, the last one left alive, as he'll scramble back towards the base, but he's not even going to get out. Nisha leaving no survivors. GG is called. As Secret